Welcome to musicscapes.com. That's musicscapes.com. I'm here to talk about the art show. And this time, not to invite you to it because it was last night. This time, to thank so many people that made it possible. Natalie Steele, I tell you what, you are an awesome art, I don't know what we call you, marketer, agent, person who makes things happen for me. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough, Natalie. You are an answer to a prayer. You are a force that is going to really be positive and great in my life. Um, the venue was marvelous. Grapejuice, Patrick, thank you all for working with us, for letting me hang my paintings, for making my first solo art show a success. Uh, Copies and More, my good friend Carl. Look him up on my MySpace page and you'll find him. Carl Rennick. This guy's fabulous. And his work is speechless. Does the word speechless? Okay. These are my, I don't know what we're calling them. They've been called everything from modern Renaissance prayer cards. I would say something more like this. One is a modern Renaissance prayer card. They've been called karma cards. They've been called trading cards. Um, but they're my cards. And I had fun going around from table to table, especially outside on the patio, where people didn't necessarily know that there was an art show going on inside. And I would show them this whole grouping of all these different pictures, and they'd be like, well, pick one out for me. And what started as just sort of some fun turned into some really interesting pairings because it seems like I gave each pretty much each person the card that was the card that they wanted or needed. So it was a lot of fun. I had two sales. I sold my print and I sold my book. I had my book for about 5 minutes and then it was sold. And that was the prototype book. They are going to be printed up here real soon, and I can get as many as I need or want. So if you want a great, and I mean a great Christmas gift for, especially for anybody under the age of 30, um, I really would consider my book. The art that I picked is very moving. The stories are really well written, and the stories create a story, just like the paintings. And it's an autobiography basically, and it takes you through pretty much um, from my divorce to present day. And you don't get to you don't get the details, but you get the overview of the major events that brought me to the place I am today. And there is even a painting that brought me to the place I am today. So it's $75. It's beautiful. It's printed on this same heavy cardstock with the glossy on one side and matte on the other side, so that each painting is showcased on the glossy side, and they're just beautiful. The color matching, the everything. He did a marvelous job. It is wire bound instead of glue bound or sewn bound, and this allows you to open the book up completely flat, so you don't have that problem that, it's hard to see the middle pages or anything like that. It's a really new and neat concept, and I just really like the way it turned out. Makes it just so much easier to open and read the book. Um, so yeah, if you're looking for a great Christmas present and you know somebody who's a fan of my work, my book is on sale now. So, my products came today, a day too late. This company has now lost my business. Um, First of all, I discovered from a company that does do professional um, printing for artists, Jacquees as well as canvas prints. Took one look at my canvas print and said, no, 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 no. Come in and we will show you how it can be done. So I'm really excited about once again using the local talent uh, with the economy the way it is. I want to support my town. I want to support the people who support me. And considering that this company promised me that they would get the stuff here in time for my art show and then just completely ignored the promise, um, I'm tired of that on the internet. And I'm ready to go back to people who are going to work with me and get things there when I need them. This printer was having problems too, but you know what? He walked in to the show with a handful of cards in his hand. He got them to me. Now maybe they were 30 minutes late, but he got them to me. And that's the kind of service you don't get on the internet. And I hate to say that because I've been such a proponent of the internet. But when something like this that definitely would have sold last night comes a day after the show, I'm not happy. But that's the only thing that I'm not happy about. We went to Texas Hills Insurance Agency where I have a whole bunch of large, beautiful photographs hanging and borrowed some of those and finished off the show at Grapejuice, and so everything worked out fine. Um, I guess that's about it. I have so many people to thank, and I just am very tired. I got dressed up thinking I could go to a house concert tonight. I took one step, my left leg sort of went, and I sort of went, oh, and Jeffrey sort of went back to bed. So here I am back in bed looking gorgeous with no place to go. So I thought I would just thank everybody who helped me with the show, my son, Jeffrey, Natalie, Rev FM for doing the PSAs for the last 2 days, announcing the show, and Hill Country Happenings for their full page ad. Um, all these people came together to support me, and I'm very thankful. And I hope to see you again soon. This is Musicscapes, musicscapes.com signing out.